can take a few minutes to prepare just for your visual aids. Alright? Alright. Hi and a very good morning. Hi and a very good morning, everyone. I hope you are all doing well today. And thank you for attending for our third committee meeting of the Innovatex Entrepreneurship Society. So as you all know, we have a big issue to discuss for today's meeting, which is we will discuss on our upcoming business pitching events and proposal presentations. Alright, Ms. Amirah, could you kindly confirm the attendance?
Yes, we have received an apology from Ms. Aini BINTI ZAKARIA, who is unable to attend today due to a family issue.
Alright. Noted. Make things be made easier for Ms. Aini, and we hope that she will able to attend for our next meeting. Alright, without dilly-dally, let's proceed to our next agenda. Ms. Amirah, may we have the minutes of the last meeting?
Okay, alright. I have printed out the minutes of the last meeting. Okay, you guys can go through first our minutes of the last meeting.
I think great, Ms. Amirah. That's a great job for us. It is very efficient and easy for us to refer and stay focused during our meeting. Alright, you guys can take a few minutes to go through the minutes of our last meeting. Alright, is there any amendment made?
I think we do not have that, so I think we shall proceed.
How about the others?
Wait, sorry for interrupting, Ms. Amirah. I noticed that there was an error in the minute of the last meeting, which stated that the schedule of last talk on the date 20 June must be changed to 10 June.
Thank you, Aini, for bringing that to my attention. I will change the date first. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. President,
Yes, sure. This way? Alright. Alright, I have signed the minutes of the last meeting, and hereby I have been approved. Alright. Thank you, Ms. Amirah. Okay, let's move to our next item, shall we?
Yes.
Alright. So for the next item is about the matters arising out of the minutes. Okay. May I know if there are any matters about it?
Yes, miss. I would like to inform that our team has been discussed and we have a few options for us to do the event. So we're going to do the inter-college business challenge in our multi-purpose hall. Okay. So we have, like I said, we have a few options. We have discussed where is the best place for us to hold the event, and our multi-purpose hall can accommodate up to 80 participants.
Alright, fantastic. That's good for us because it can have enough space for presenters and guests. Alright, thank you, Mr. Farid. Is there any matters?
No, miss.
Alright, let's move. How about the correspondence, Ms. Amirah?
Okay, so here we received an email from Headmaster of Polytechnic Melaka. He expressed sincere gratitude for our support during the set-up competition. Okay, it was a great collaboration, and I think I will print the copy of email and display on notice board for everyone to see.
Well done, everyone. That's such a good news. The recognition worth our celebration. Alright, let's move. How about our reports? Miss NATASHA, do you have the reports?
Yes, I would like to report about our budget report.
So first of all, I will present to you about the budget report to make it looks clear. So first, we spent on printing 50 ringgit, logistic 150, and the rest we spent on mental appreciation tokens. So this is the budget used for our product review competition preparation. So I think that's all from me.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Treasurer.
I hope with that amount of money can help a lot for the competition. Okay. Next, we will proceed to the special business. Okay. Let's first we discuss on the preparations for our upcoming event. Any suggestions?
I have a suggestion.
Yes.
May I propose that we have our business teaching event on 4th June 2025 at our multi-purpose hall, followed by direct feedback from our mentor to our participant. Okay? Because I think our invited mentor can give their comment to our participant after their presentation. You agree with that?
Support the view, Mr. Farid, and so the participants have the chance to hear better and give their ideas.
But may I ask, should we prepare any certificates for the mentor?
Of course. I will accommodate with our secretary, Ms. Amirah. Okay?
Alright. Any other thoughts about this matter?
Sorry, Mr. Farid, will the event be open to external or only internal students?
Sorry to say, but we just do it at our multi-purpose hall. So I think invited guests only will be there. Okay. So there will be no external party. Clear?
Yes.
Alright. Let's proceed to a vote. Okay. All in favor?
Yes.
Alright. So since all of you agreed, let's move to the next occasion. So we will moving on our events collaboration. I can put a higher expectation on these matters. Please make it real, everyone. Please. I propose that we can collaborate with Farm Fresh to organize our mentorship program and also local entrepreneurship business because I believe their valuable can give a big impact to our students. Any seconder?
I second it, and I believe French can give more industry, improve to industry and big impact to all the industry.
Okay. May I interrupt for a second?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Can I give my suggestion? Okay, let's be realistic. Okay. Fresh is a big shark in the industry. Okay. I believe that there.
To the next occasion. So we will moving on our events collaboration. I can put a higher expectation on these matters. Please make it real, everyone. Please. I propose that we can collaborate with Farm Fresh to organize our mentorship program and also local entrepreneurship business because I believe their valuable can give a big impact to our students. Any seconder?
I second it, and I believe French can give more industry, improve to industry and big impact to all the industry.
Okay. May I interrupt for a second?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Can I give my suggestion? Okay, let's be realistic. Okay. Fresh is a big shark in the industry. Okay. I believe that there is many other IPTA that calling them. Okay. And with that, I think we tried last year, right? But they didn't even respond in time. So how can we make sure that they will respond to us to come to this event in this time? Do you agree with me?
Okay, I agree with you, Mr. Farid. So, guys, as we know, Farm Fresh have many events that they join across Malaysia. So, I'm afraid that this time around, we failed to bringing them and failed to create a meaningful impact to our students.
But Mr. Farid and Ms. Amirah, we are independents, right? So why not this time around, we take this as an opportunity. If we never try again, how do we improve? We talk about aiming high, but whenever we want to try, we always back down. I'm just asking for one more try. I understand the concern about the availability and the relatability, but I still think that we should invite Farm Fresh because they can give a big impact to our students.
I completely agree with you, Miss Aini, and from even a brief even a brief contribution from Fresh will give us big impact, and let's not miss the chance to bring them even a smaller format.
Okay. I know Fresh could give a big impact to our participant as student. Okay, I do not deny that. Okay, if you confident that we could bring Fresh company to our place, then bring it in. But you must think the pros and cons. Okay, I give you the cons. Okay, the budgeting. How much they will ask for us to call them? How much they will want us to pay them? Okay, how can we get the source of money? Okay, you must think of the budget. Okay, I don't want the finance to be burst.
Okay, Farid has a point. We have been focusing on idea itself, but we not focus on the budget. If we cannot afford, we'll be embarrassing ourselves.
About budgeting, we do have club members, right? So why not we just collect money from them?
Yes, we do have club money, but we still need a proper plan.
Come on, I think we will not use our club member money just to call the Fresh. Okay, it will cost us too a lot. Okay, so I think if we have nothing to say, we should proceed. Do you agree with us?
Alright, hold on everybody. It seems like you guys have a different perspective on these matters, right? Alright, let's proceed to voting. All in favor for these matters? Alright, the proposal is defeated. Let's move to the other suggestions. Any ideas? Alright.
I propose we invite successful alumni, entrepreneurs, as you can see here. Sorry, as you can see here, I found alumni entrepreneurs, which is for e-commerce and F&B. So I will propose that Fakri Aimie bin Mustafa, which is has business of lemang Mustafa and rendang, and also he is content creator and he has pasar Mustafa.
Thank you, Aini. I think I support that because alumni also understand our environment and we don't need much money to spend to invite them.
Yeah, I also agree with the idea. That is a very brilliant idea. But can I know what does the alumni, what business does this alumni run? Okay, because of course, if we want to call them to give talk to our participant, at least they must have a good background story or good background business. Do you agree with me?
Yes. Sounds practical. So, all in favor of this change? Alright, great. The motion is approved by everyone. So let's move to the next item. Alright? Okay, let's discuss on the activity. Any ideas, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
I propose that we can do a setup mini sales booth so that our students can raise funds and also give their real-time experience.
Okay, I second the proposal. I think it's a great idea which supports the club financially and can give the members practical exposure. But I have a question. What kind of products do we plan to sell?
Handmade crafts, food items and printed materials.
Okay, I think that is a good idea and good product also. But can I ask about do we have the manpower for booth and the pitch coordination?
Yes, a valid concern. Can we have a separate volunteers?
Yes, we will form a sub-team for booth duty.
Okay, all in favor? Alright, to summarize today's decisions, we all decided that the business pitching event will be held on the 4th June with the mentor feedback. And next, we also have decided that we will collaborate with the successful alumni, which is Mr. Muhammad Fakri for mentorship sessions. And the last one, we will set a mini sales booth will be run during the event with a dedicated team. Well done, team. So next, before we close, let's open the floor for any other business. Does anyone have anything to raise?
Okay, Miss.
Yes.
I received some suggestions from several members outside this committee that they want to organizing a consumer hunt.
Interesting. Could you explain a little bit about this consumer hunt?
Okay, consumer hunt is basically similar to treasure hunt, but they focus on product and knowledge. Okay, the participants also can move to different checkpoints. And they will solve real business problems.
That sounds very interactive. It could help students to sharpen their analytical thinking and also product evaluation skills. Will be this solo or team?
We are thinking of teams 3 to 4 students to encourage their teamwork.
Okay. Any other comment?
Logistically, how long will it take to run this hunt? And do we have enough space?
Okay, roughly it takes 2 hours. We can use common areas like cafeteria, auditorium, or others.
Do we need prize? If yes, I suggest to allocating a small fund or finding a sponsor among local business.
Good point, Aini. I think the external society can give external exposure to our activity. Amirah, can you able to draft a simple proposal and bring it to our next meeting?
Alright.
So we will officially include the consumer hunt proposal to our next meeting agenda. Alright, any other matters?
Miss,
Yes?
some students are asking if we could start a short pitching clinic so that they can do some preparation before they start the pitching. Maybe it can take around 30 to 45 minutes.
That's a thoughtful suggestion. What does everyone think?
I support it. Even a short session with basic speaking tips and mock questions to help out.
Exactly. It doesn't need to be formal, just enough to calm the nerve and boost their confidence.
What a good idea. I think it's normal for the presenter to feel nervous, and I think with a little help from us, will calm their mind and make sure they bring a good presentation to us. Right?
Alright, perfect. Let's discuss this in the next meeting. So, thank you everyone. Our next meeting will be held on 29th May in this same room. Alright? Okay. So, Alhamdulillah, we have successfully gone through all of the agenda items in today's meeting. I want to sincerely thank each of you for your active participation, constructive ideas and dedication on today's Innovatex Entrepreneurship Society. Alright, we have made several important decisions for today's meeting. Please remember that your individual responsibilities must be carried out as agreed. Alright, with that, I officially adjourn this meeting at 7 p.m. Thank you once again, and may all our efforts be successful.
Thank you, Miss.
The meeting dismissed, and thank you everyone.